Let's go. GHK Lall on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Welcome to the midweek edition of the National Outlook. It's Wednesday, March 24th. Steps will be taken to remove GCOM officials who try to rig elections. Commissioner Gunraj. I endorse that. I endorse that fully, but I endorse that regardless of who is involved and which political group is involved. That's where I stand. Now, that may not sit well with the partisans, and in this case would mainly be the opposition partisans, but look, it is what it is. But I say to Guyana, and I say to you, my fellow Guyanese, remove GCOM officials who try to rig elections. That's a necessary step. That's a good start. But we must also extend that removal, that scrutiny, that sharp scrutiny, that critical scrutiny, and that denouncing action, that condemning action to those who rig in other ways in daily life, when the spotlight is not as ferociously focused as it is during elections time, especially when elections hijinks, skullduggeries are in motion. I say those who rig the books, the accountants, the clerks, the finance people, let us remove them also. Investigate them, deal with them fairly, deliver due process to them, but remove them. It can't be, it's not one size fits all, and it's not different folks, different strokes. Remove those who rig the books. Remove those who rig the mission of our state entities, whichever ones they are, right? Our state entities, the boards on them, on those, have been entrusted with the responsibility to deliver at a certain level what is ethical, what is about integrity and principle, what is protective to the taxpayer's interest. That's me, that's you, that's all of us, whether we are PPP supporters or coalition supporters or whatever, whether we are godless or godly. We are entitled to that protection from our boards. That's why a board is in place. It's a layer that separates the purely political from the purely managerial. It's that buffer zone. And it is a responsibility and obligation that should be taken very seriously and delivered most cleanly. So I say, remove those who rig the books, remove those who rig the boards, remove those, take action against those who rig in different ways, who rig the minutes, who rig the reports, who rig the kind of messages delivered to us. And we've got some ranking politicians in this country who are pretty good, who are pretty skilled, very clever at rigging the messages, at telling the people what they want to hear, of obscuring the truth, of withholding the facts, and of misleading the people. So I don't think the police can do that, or the courts can proceed too vigorously on that. That's for us to do, when who we vote for, who we vote out. So let's be clear here. Removing GCOM officials who try to rig or actually rig the last elections, I think it's a necessary thing to be done, but we've got to remove all those others who are currently and in the past and in the future will be guilty of rigging different things in our society. Until the next time, GHK Lall on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for joining me on the National Outlook.